and welcome back to Forged by Geeks. That was, despite as Tice kept pointing out, he never fucking hit us. That was a tense fight where we almost had multiple people die.
But he almost scared us to death.
Yes, which is, I think, the point of the croc.
Yes.
Also, we had a question earlier on. Yes, we do have the Black Knight expansion. You can see it with a little bit of shiny there. Really nice logo. We will probably do an unboxing after we're done with settlement and see how that goes. So if anybody hasn't seen it and wants to, feel free to stick around briefly. And otherwise, I think we're good to start our settlement phase.
Yeah, I'm just updating all of my characters from the data that we keep in the system.
Good catch. Good catch.
So that we don't, so that I know what their state is and I don't have to actually keep this open.
Yes.
All right. I was so close to just completing Find the Castle.
Yeah, you needed one more, was it?
Yeah.
Hold on. Which character was that? Could you have dashed?
I'm not gonna. I mean, I could, but I need two more, so I'm not
Oh,
gonna.
you need two more? Never mind. If it was one more, I would say.
Oh, shoot. How
What?
many times did I wound him with Fizzbin?
Why?
I think I did it like twice because I have strength training.
Oh, yes. I would say at least twice.
Okay. Because it's only once per attack, but I think at least I was successful in 2 of my attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
If anybody is watching this and cares to go and just finish watching our other video and cares to go through and tell us that it was different than 2, let us know and we'll update.
Okay. All right, so that's all done. And yeah, that's good, I think.
Okay. I
And
updated Craps. Let me update Rook and Poker quick.
Yeah, and we're going to need a name, by the way. Probably.
Oh, yes. So if anybody has a gambling-oriented name, we would love a gambling-oriented name to throw on our newborn.
Though we are probably going to, whatchamacallit?
Lose Rook.
Well, why?
High insanity.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. So Rook may go, but no, actually, there's another event that we have, and we need to choose somebody with low hunt XP. So the newbie would probably be good for that.
So we'll see how it goes. But either way, we'd love a name.
Newborn survivors, not that.
Okay, so what do we do?
Okay. Don't need the brain drama for some reason.
Oh, I'm sorry I missed Diamond's comment. I don't know when you said you were confused, but that's the nature of this game.
All right, so we have set up the settlement board. All right, our survivors return. Returning survivors. So, which... Okay. All right, principles, settlement events, and innovations. This may include bonuses and penalties. So we all gain 3 insanity.
Okay.
Or all of the returning survivors gain 3 insanity.
That's not too bad. Jesus.
Bishop's like, suddenly I feel so much less terrified.
Craps is like, I like this feeling. I'm immortal.
So, all right. We gain endeavors. So we gain 5 endeavors from the survivors that went out.
We gain 1 from Craps.
Because he's a, his insight bonus.
Yep. So that puts us at 6.
Okay, coin flip.
Oh yeah, coin flip's good.
All right. And then we gain 2 because of our settlement principle.
Sweet. Because we have the population.
Yep. And did we get any additional endeavors from anything on our things?
I don't think so. I don't think you do.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So 6.
6.
Or no, 8.
8. Yes.
That's
8.
a lot of endeavors. I remember we used to struggle with the 4 or less.
Yeah. All right. Now we update the timeline. We are now on year 13.
Okay. Let me update that here.
Lucky 13.
There we go.
So we brought the Scout Lantern with us.
Yes.
So we draw 2 settlement events.
Oh, thank God for the Scout Lantern.
Yes.
Like, the Scout Lantern is so nice. So that's our second level 2 croc, I think.
No, that's our first.
Really?
Yeah, we were doing the Smog Singers to fill out the singing gear. We wanted to get everything, but we didn't get it in the one thing, so we ended up not having to.
Yeah, we did it a second time.
Yep.
God, the croc was rough.
Well, no, I think we had to do the Smog Singers 3 times. When we only wanted to do it twice for the CC.
Okay.
But we definitely wanted that nice 2 CC bonus.
Give me one more second here.
Yeah, so we sure as hell are not bringing out craps to the hand.
Really?
Yeah, because you need, like, the big thing about the hand is you want to guard his hits.
Oh.
High evasion and guard to basically make sure
but we'll give a shield to somebody else.
Yeah, but yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
of course.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay.
The thing is, though, is that he's guardless, which means he can't use the shield.
Yes, which is a problem.
So we don't want to do him for that.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so our 2 options are Hunt Reenactment.
I don't like that one.
No. And Birth. That's new.
Okay. That doesn't have a hand icon, does it?
Where would the hand icon be?
Like in the top.
Nope.
Okay.
So Birth. The settlement welcomes a new life, gain a pop. Everyone gathers to meet the newborn and celebrate, bringing presents to mark the occasion. The settlement may archive 1 perfect resource of each type to gain the benefits.
Nope.
What do we have? Do we have any in our storage?
Oh, actually... Oh, we already had a perfect bone.
Oh. Do we have anything else?
No.
No perfect organs or hides?
Nope.
So we could archive the perfect bone to strength to defend their home with a passionate heart, a permanent or +1 strength and +1 permanent red affinity.
Oh, wow.
But are we going to lose that character because they have 0? No, we can have a different 0.
Yeah, we can have a different 0. Yeah, and this is a newborn. So the population that we raised didn't get the saga benefit, but they will get this because we just got a random birth event, not just... Okay. So I think this is going to be coin flip.
Yeah. So we are doing Birth. I think we decided, rather than a Hunt Reenactment and some potentially bad shit.
Okay.
Birth is interesting.
Yeah, okay. So we have the benefits from... where's the other one?
So Saga first.
Yeah, Saga is +2 courage, +2 understanding.
And +2 Hunt XP.
Oh, wow. So they just start with a thing.
Yep, and +1 permanent strength.
And then we also have the survival of the fittest.
Which gives a strength and an evasion. So he gets +2 strength and +1 evasion.
Okay.
And a red affinity. Which is actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't think we have anything else.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Hold on. Once per round. No, that's different. Just making sure nothing else that we need. Nope, I think that's it.
Okay.
Okay, still that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So coin flip is something very good. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So
now we need one more name.
Yeah, we need another name for the other one that we got.
Yep. So another gambling related name would be awesome if anybody wants to share one. Yeah, so if we had perfect organ, it's speed and a blue affinity. Not as nice because we don't always like speed. Perfect hide is evasion and a green affinity.
That would have been nice.
Though the blue affinity is nice for like luck charms and stuff.
Okay, so let's take the perfect bone out of that. Or do we want to erase it on the settlement?
Yes.
Okay.
And let's kick this over here. Also, we forgot something.
Yes.
Here.
Big red. Is that a
That's
gambler?
the forum.
No. Big red.
Oh, Big Red. Oh, yeah, let's do Big Red.
Okay. Is that a gambling?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's related to, I believe it's roulette. Yeah, that's roulette.
Okay. Big red it is.
Awesome. Thank you, Luke. It's a bet you place in crap. Oh, craps. That's it.
Lol.
For someone to roll a 7 that wipes the board in the next roll. Oh, wow. I forgot. Thank you so much.
Okay, they're not newborn.
That's funny, especially since one of my characters' names is Craps.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, do you have any knowledge cards on your side?
No, I've already given you all of my knowledge cards because we needed to give them back because of the thingy.
Yep. So the forum, is it 3 cards?
Yep, 3 cards face up. And because we are romantic, we can buy the forum cards for 1 Lumi less, though it cannot drop that to 0.
Okay. And he doesn't just get, or wait, no, he gets a random thing. Doesn't he get a philosophy? At 2?
Yeah, but that's later.
That's later, okay.
Yeah. So coin flip will get a philosophy, however, Big Red will not, because we got him out of the thingy.
Okay.
Is the way that I'm doing it.
That makes sense. And then here's our 3. We get Light Stealer, Blood Dancer, and Serial Code 2.
Oh, serial code. So we could get that for 3.
That's expensive. We have somebody who can pay it.
It's suffer -1 permanent luck and lose this knowledge. Like, it's basically like a get out of free card.
Yeah. No, it's nice.
Blood Dancer's kind of crap, though.
Yeah, I bet we'll
Light Stealer's not that great either.
I think Blood Dancer once leveled.
Okay. Yeah, it does. That definitely once leveled. Okay, so we have completed the settlement event. We've completed the remaining settlement setup. So what we need to do now is we now do the Bone Witch event.
Okay.
Because that is also on the settlement event list.
God help us.
So, all right. So, of the returning survivors, what is your highest?
Rook.
Rook is at what?
12.
Oh, yeah. All right. So, the most insane returning survivor or survivors in the case of the tie is inexorably drawn to the Bone Witch and must endeavor at the witch camp.
Okay, so that costs an endeavor token.
Yes.
Okay. And roll a d10.
Yes.
9. Is that good?
It's not terrible, at least. The Bone Witch whispers of the horrors and wonders she has seen, arming you with valuable wisdom. Gain 2 insanity, 1 understanding, and the Bone Whisperer's secret fighting art.
Okay, 1 second. So 2 insanity puts him up to 14. 1 understanding, that's his first understanding. And Bone Whisperer, don't we have to do something about that?
Yes. Because he triggered a secret fighting art, and we are playing Ark Survivors, which is from the Gambler's Chest, it triggers Vaultless. As you walk the winding, high-walled thought path, you feel the border approaching. Explore the maze or press through the barrier. If an Ark survivor would gain a fighting art, instead choose to explore the maze or press through. When an Ark survivor gains a secret fighting art, they gain it as normal and suffer +1 systemic pressure or torment.
Damn it. How do those work again?
Systemic pressure is you suffer a -1 to your rolls on the body table, the damage table. Torment is a -1 to your rolls on the brain roll.
I think we do Torment.
Are you sure?
Yeah, well, he's got 14 insanity right now.
Okay.
And those happen less often.
Yeah, though the thing is that dried acanthus can prevent
severe injuries.
Severe injuries.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, and then end the event. So that was pretty easy. All right, so that completed.
And she's now no longer coming back.
Yeah, because if we rolled a 1 or a 2, then she comes back later, which is not what you want, since it can be very dangerous.
That would be very bad.
Okay, then you need to look through the settlement events, because we also take Haunted.
Okay. Why are we getting haunted? Do you remember?
It got added to the thing for some reason. I don't remember.
Haunted. The survivor with the lowest hunt XP, choose in case of a tie, is convinced a powerful presence is nearby.
All right, so it's not going to be any of our characters. So
do we want maybe the other newbie with whatever name?
Yeah, possibly.
That would be Big Red.
I'm just double checking because we may have a really bad newbie, like that we may have sacked like luck or something on.
Well, hold on.
We have a lot of noobs.
You know, actually, this could be good.
Okay.
He could get +2 permanent strength and 1 accuracy.
What does that cost us? Is that Memento Mori?
Because we don't have Memento Mori.
Okay.
And then, but he cannot use weapon specialization, weapon mastery, or fighting arts.
Which means no knowledges.
Oh, that blocks knowledges.
Yeah.
Okay, then no, we don't. Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
If we roll 4 through 7, everybody just gains some insanity. If we roll 1 through 3, no one can spend endeavors or innovate the settlement phase.
Yeah, we do not want that.
We may avoid this by exiling the nominated survivor, killing them.
Yes.
That's okay. So we want somebody that we're willing to kill.
Yes. Blinds has -1 luck and no other benefits.
Then let's do blinds.
Yes. So blinds is being nominated.
Hey, blinds never got blinded.
Yes.
Your turn to roll. 4. Any returning survivors may join the chorus and gain 1d5 insanity. So I'm going to have Craps do that.
Okay.
Craps gains 3 insanity.
So the one thing is that we are going to want to go out against the croc again.
Oh, yes. So getting insanity on others. I will also do poker.
I will do it on Bishop as well.
3 on poker.
1 on Bishop.
Oh, wow.
Find it funny, the Bishop's not the one moving diagonally.
I don't think we need to... Well, do we just do it on Rook? Because since he has the Torment, build his insanity further?
Sure.
3 on him. Wow, I rolled 3 6s. The devil is amongst us.
Yes. I need a survivor again. Okay. All right. So that completes everything on the settlement.
Our update timeline.
Update timeline, yes.
No death count? Or wait.
We have.
No, we did
not lose anybody, actually.
Yes. We were
right.
expecting to, but did not.
Now we check milestones. So we don't have any other milestones, but we do get our collective cognition increases by 2 because we have defeated our first level 2 Crimson Crocodile. That raises our collective cognition to 16, at which point we get Smog Singer Cuisine.
Okay, pass it over.
Why?
Oh, yeah, you've got it.
All right.
Oh, let me remove this. Attain the Relentless Smog Singer's knowledge card. I'll have to find that. Nominate a survivor to gain it, then share it on the forum with a Lumi token. If anyone gains this lantern this lantern year, they will also gain a Lumi.
Okay. So Relentless.
Okay.
So we get it. We can get it twice, basically.
Oh, because somebody gets it right now, and then somebody else can earn it and get a Lumi.
If they can buy it. So we'll have to see.
The cost will be 2.
Is that including the deduction for romantic?
Yeah, that's that. So it's 3 base.
Okay.
Oh, I chose the wrong one. Never mind. That's Relentless 3.
Oh.
It's free.
Oh, okay.
It is only a theory right now. Observation. When a monster moves away from you during an attack, gain a mark. You'll need 1 mark.
Okay.
So we need one like the croc running away.
Okay.
So we have to nominate somebody to get this. I would say possibly one of the newbies.
Well, it's complicated. So, maybe. Yeah. Has no... yeah, I mean, one knowledge. The biggest thing is, do we have anybody that has a knowledge that we don't want right now? Because anybody, the newbies that we've got, some of them are going to learn their philosophy, and then they will lose that. If they get it. Oh, that's weird.
You know...
Oh, chance is kind of shitty. Right.
Maybe put it on Rook.
You think so?
He would lose Light Warrior, which...
It's kind of difficult to use.
Yeah. So here's Light Warrior. Gain +2 strength for each death token you have until the end of your next attack. Then roll a d10. On a 1, you consume a death token, archive it, and suffer frenzy brain trauma. But he doesn't currently gain any death tokens to party.
Okay.
Or wait, no. He might be getting one. No. So he has no death tokens. So Light Warrior is useless to him.
Okay.
So we could give it to him.
Yeah.
Here,
That seems sane.
I'll let you write that in. You're much cleaner.
All right, so this is Relentless.
Yep, and this goes into our form. And somebody can get it for free and gain a Lumi. Someone without a knowledge may as well buy it from, the form to gain a Lumi. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely want to do that. The question is, do we have anybody that already has one or more Lumi that could get it? That would be good. Oh, shit. I didn't pay attention. I don't know if Poker got any perfect hits.
Okay.
I might have to go back and rescan.
Okay.
Because Poker has Fortis Fortuna.
Mm-hmm.
On a perfect hit, gain a Lumi. Once per round, and I need to do that 5 times.
No. Their observation is weird. It may just be gain a Lumi. Like, it's just, I don't think you have to do that.
Oh, it's when you spend a Lumi, gain that amount. Okay.
Okay. So...
But I don't know if he did any perfect hits. He probably at least got one, but I don't want to just mark it.
With us? I wouldn't hold my breath, man.
I did. I only rolled one. No, I only rolled one perfect hit, and that was on craps, because we specifically called it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so no there. But he can gain 3 checks.
Okay. I'm at 26 people. Alright, so Relentless 1. So the question is who we want to gain a Lumi.
Okay. Not my characters over here. Well, first, are we on to develop now?
Yes, I think so.
Okay,
yes, we're now on develop. So, so do we want to try to get somebody? Holy shit.
Well, let's hold off on that and see what we make and everything. We can wrap that up at then, possibly.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so you wanted to...
The observations say if you forgot it, you can't go back to get it later.
Oh, wow. That makes sense.
Oh, well.
So let's... you wanted to craft that special weapon.
So I had to take off my wounds.
Nah, we're fine. You wanted to craft that weapon, right?
Yeah, we want to craft the weapon.
Where... seed pattern. Which one?
It's the Keeper's Dagger.
Knife. Okay, so survivor with insight. So we need a survivor with insight.
That could be craps.
And they all had to come from the monster? It doesn't say that.
Yes, it's a seed pattern roll. So basically you see the number in the top right corner, that 1.
Yeah.
That means that it needs to come from your node 1 monster. Like the bone and the organ must be from, if it doesn't specify a specific item, then it must be from the tier 1 monster.
Oh.
From the tier of the thing, the node.
So we need the perfect bone. So I will put that back.
Yeah.
Hmm?
We didn't. We weren't paying attention, so we didn't observe it.
Oh, wow. That is amusing.
Yes.
And then we need an organ and a bone. Let me look at, see if we want to use any of his stuff for crafting.
Okay.
Before we pick which organ and bone. I think the veined glass is the obvious one. I don't think we want a blood glass dagger. We've looked at that before. So, yeah, so let's use one of the veined glass as a bone. And now we need an organ. Our options for organ are crimson fin, flat vein, and we don't want to use the regular optic nerve, I bet.
No.
So, crimson fin or flat vein, anything we can craft with that. We can do blood glass cleaver, which we already have.
I think we screwed up and didn't ponder on some of these characters.
Ponder?
Yes.
Oh, that's their... Oh, were we supposed to do that before developed?
No, it doesn't matter. It's I think in prior things we didn't do ponder when we were supposed to.
Okay, so we'll take care of a few of those. Ooh, we can actually craft the crimson. We can craft the crimson bow.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Okay, so I'm going to do that quick. We still have to do an organ, but these go away.
Okay.
And we get the bow. The bow. Who doesn't like a bow? So we just got that. And I'm not seeing the fin anywhere. Yeah, I don't see anything that uses the fin.
Okay.
So I think the fin is the obvious organ. So we will use the crimson fin as our organ.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to pull that out. Where did I put those? And this is called the Dreamkeeper knife.
So did you get the bow as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we got the Dreamkeeper knife, which is savage and is a 3/5/3. When you critically wound the monster, it gains a -1 luck token. Limit once per showdown.
Yeah.
Why does that help? Monsters.
-1 luck means that I think everybody crits on it.
Oh, it increases our luck.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that makes sense. Ooh.
Yes. Each negative monster luck token increases the attacker's critical wound range by 1.
Okay, that is really nice. Fuck, that is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
we do have to critically wound, which is rough, but it's also like, you know, it's also, I think, because we now have dagger specialization on Rook, for example.
Yeah.
And I think grand weapon specialization, blah, blah, blah. Where the hell is it? Okay, it's just wound. It's get to try to wound the tent again.
Okay. That's not bad.
It allows you to try to wound the same location instead of switching to another one. So you discard a different hit location and do that.
Oh, okay. Okay, so not quite as nice, but that can prove helpful.
Yeah.
There are times when, like, getting rid of, oh, we don't want that location.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's pretty good. We're going out against the hand.
Yep.
We probably want Shrine for armor, I'm guessing.
Probably, yeah.
Once per settlement phase.
So we also should look at innovating.
Oh, yes. Let's do that first.
We can do that.
We need an organ, a bone, and a hide. Shit. Do we have a hide in town?
I cannot tell because I cannot actually tell what these are.
Which monsters?
We have the Eye of the Immortal from the Crimson Crocodile.
We don't want to use that. That's a rare.
Okay. Then we have the Crystal Ember and the Whistletooth, the Delicate Hand, and the Fluted Bone from the Smog Singers.
Delicate Hand will be hide.
Okay.
You've got the smog over there if you...
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't? Oh,
It's
there.
going to be back there.
Oh. Ugh. Yeah. So I think we can use the Delicate Hand. Delicate Hand is just hide, so we'll use that.
Okay.
So I've got the monster bone. That's your hide. And now we need a bone. Do we need the pale fingers for anything? Or groom nails? We want to hold on to the groom nails. Oh, I should check this. We have something weird we can make.
Oh?
Yeah, we just barely happen to have what we need right now. It's the Blood Compass Lantern.
That's interesting.
Before making a wound attempt, you may gain 1 bleed token to discard all hit locations from your attack and draw that many to replace them, limit once per round. It's also got 2 blue hookups.
I don't know.
Yeah. That would be the scrap, the groom nail, and the skull. I feel like we can do it.
We could.
I don't know if it'd be useful. Chance of getting it is low. So let's make one.
Okay.
And who knows if that'll pay off in the future? Or we will regret as many as we usually do. More chance of getting trapped, yeah. But there's chances of saving our ass too.
It's also interesting because this could be useful in the person who has the blood dancer thing.
Yeah. It could also be
tokens.
useful on a character that we're not planning to attack with. To get the blue hookups.
Yeah.
But if they all have bad reflexes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so now we still need a bone to go. What else do we have from the Smog Singers?
Whistletooth and Fluted Bone.
Okay, I think we want to keep the Fluted Bone because that's an innovation, I think.
No. I don't think that that's actually the innovation.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I don't think it is.
So Whistletooth and Fluted Bone?
Yeah.
Fluted Bone. Yes, that is the innovation one. 8 plus.
Okay.
Whistletooth is bone and scrap.
Mm-hmm.
So
we've got plenty of scrap. We've got 5 broken lanterns.
Okay, Whistletooth it is.
All right.
And that gets us our innovation. So that's 1 endeavor.
Yep.
And we get 4 cards, I believe.
I think so.
I know there was something that was starting to give us more cards. I thought. No.
I mean, we have the Symposium.
Oh no! It's more of those when we learn a philosophy.
Okay, yeah.
We have characters that do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we get 4 of these. Let's see what we get. We have partnership, sacrifice, clan of death, and morgue. Morgue gets us cooling. This is a new one.
Mm-hmm.
By creating a radiative chamber, a source of cooling becomes available to the settlement. If the settlement has cannibalize, we do.
Yes.
It harvests preserved bodies. At the start of each developed step, gain 1 random basic resource for every 10 survivors in your death count, rounded down.
We only have 6.
Okay.
So, yeah, it is so crunchy and nightmarish.
Yes.
Yeah. Clan of Death and then breed after the hand. I think that
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's, oh wow. Yeah, that's stacking now with our saga.
Yep. So Clan of Death is accuracy, strength, and evasion.
And I don't think that's I think that's an end line.
Yeah.
But I will check just to be safe. Yeah, that is an inline.
Okay.
So we do not add another card to the innovation deck.
Okay. All right. So
We have 6 left. What do we need most against the hand? What scares us the most? This is level 1 hand, right?
Yep. All right.
And if anybody wants to chime in with pointers, we fought the hand before, so don't mind spoilers or hints or stuff like that. You were saying we need defense.
Yes.
We've got 2 shields. We've got characters with high evasion.
So we need to plan having no affinities, green affinities, blue affinities, and red affinities.
Okay, so we need
so
one
that,
of each.
like, we need one character that is leaning in all of those directions.
Okay.
The hand is not here, so I'm betting it's on your side. Or no, in the middle, maybe.
I got it.
In the middle and a little bit on your side. Okay. So, yes. Polarized aura, if they have the same number of red, green, and blue, then they have a white aura. If they have more affinities of any color, red, blue, or green, their aura is that color. A survivor's aura may have at least 2 colors.
Okay,
At most 2 colors.
So we want one character of each of the 4, right?
Yes.
And what do we do with the 5th character then?
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, basically the red, green, and blue are going to have to tank stuff.
Oh, they will.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want at least 1 dodge tank and then 2 shield tanks.
Yeah.
And I don't think we can make the other shield. So we could make another round leather shield if we wanted.
Okay. Could we? We have hide?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, yeah. So basically what we're looking at is essentially we need to get through his entire deck. And he has a lot of 2-speed attacks.
Ooh.
That doom targets. So
Okay.
you want to shield yourself. He has a lot of 2-speed attacks, some of which require shields to get through effectively, and some of which can be dodged.
So interesting thing, if we put a shield, well, actually, the singing cat person is basically a shield all the time.
Okay.
Because 2 hits, ignore 1.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So we basically have 3 shielded characters right now.
Okay.
Though, if you put a shield and have the singing cap, you can ignore 2.
Yes. Okay. So, yeah, we may want another shield. We've got 2 right now, so we could get a 3rd. So that's a possibility that we could do. Plus, it puts another, I mean, even if you do nothing else, it puts another armor in your, grid. Grid.
So another shield would cost us a leather, a hide, and a bone. So we need 2. We can do that using the any.
Okay, but that's the any.
Yeah. Do we have anything in?
And remember, we're not going to get
resources.
mats. So if we want to innovate,
which we do.
Yeah.
So right now we can innovate. What do we have in town that isn't scrap?
Blood Diamond Tear, Hollow Stone, 5 Broken Lanterns, 1 Love Juice, 2 Skulls, 4 Iron, Eye of the Immortal, Crystal Ember, Whistle Tooth, Fluted Bone ×2, and a Hollow Wing Bone.
Okay, so we really only have bone in town.
Yep.
So we need a hide and organ if we want to innovate, which means that either the any.
And we want to have children after the.
So we want to keep the.
Love Juice.
Yes. Okay. So in that case, we need to save the Flat Vein and the Pale Fingers for innovating.
Okay.
That's our innovation right there. Or sorry.
And honestly, like 2 shields is probably pretty good.
Yeah, all 3 of these become our innovation.
Okay.
So you can possibly write a line, or for just all three will go, which is the veined glass, flat vein, and pale fingers. We'll spend all three of those, and boom, we have our innovation. Hand should be easy. Yeah, I think the level 1's going to be okay for us.
Yeah.
As long as we don't bring out crabs.
Okay.
Okay, so let's spend 1 endeavor and roll on face painting. Or not face painting, shrine.
Okay.
Because either one of those is going to be good for us.
Okay.
Okay, it's your turn to roll. Good roll. 1 armor to everything. To all hit locations for all departing survivors.
Okay.
Seeing what else we want to do. We can get 2 departing survival and an insanity. Do you think that's useful?
We have a lot of survival, but taking away the strength training. I didn't observe it. All right. We should be fine with the Phoenix, actually. Yeah, do the Ponders first. We should do the Ponders.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
All right, so let's start with Bishop.
Yep.
So
Let me check one thing before. Why do I have so many over here?
Because you probably have
no, I don't. I picked up the event deck.
Ah.
I just want to check to make sure that Craps doesn't have to do something. I think he's done. I don't think there's something for when you hit retirement. No. Okay. Cool. That's just making sure.
Could you hand me the Facism one? I want to check something quick.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we actually have done that.
Okay.
Okay, so... Alright, so we have a stone... Actually, give it to me again. Or you can check the stone face engraver. What does it specifically say?
On which tier?
3.
You reshape faces. When a survivor adopts a philosophy, they draw an additional card and choose one to adopt. We like that.
Yes,
we've done
and
that.
We have 2 people.
Yes.
And we were playing it that it did stacked.
It does.
Okay. All right. So I don't think that we need to do a philosophy lecture because it would allow them to draw an additional card.
Yeah, this will...
That cost Lumi.
Yeah, let's not do that. So we get 4.
Yes.
Okay. Or no. Is it default 1 or default 2?
I think it's default 2, but let me check.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'd be embarrassed if it's default 1, or if you just get 1.
It actually might just be 1, but
Yeah.
It's good to check the rules.
It's been a while.
Philosophy.
Probably at the start under adopt a philosophy, maybe?
Yep. It just says adopt a philosophy.
Yeah, so I think it's 1. Because we were having that problem before. We just drew it and got it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's normally just 1. Great.
Okay,
so we get 3.
All right.
Mixing them up.
Why are you doing the book?
Huh?
They're philosophy cards.
Oh, they're philosophy cards. My bad. I got them right here.
Okay.
Duh. I'm good.
Just fucking around with the
Books.
fucking cards.
Yes.
Books.
That's why we have cards. So we get 3. Who are we doing?
Bishop.
Bishop is gaining his philosophy.
Yep.
Okay. We get a choice of dreamism, lanternism, and regalism.
Well, regalism is a tier 2.
Yep.
And it is the one that allows you to do the funny move shit.
Funny move shit.
Yes, and it's Bishop. We have to take regalism.
Oh, you're right. Yes, we got to do regalism. Regalism it is.
I mean, it's just not possible to not do that.
We've got to role play occasionally.
Yeah.
Okay. The castle awaits. So his marks are on 2, 6, 10, and 14.
10, 14.
His neuroses is inferiority complex.
Yeah, which can't depart unless your strength is not the highest. But because we have the Shadow Caesar.
Yeah.
I can't.
Among all departing.
Yes.
And then his tenant is find the castle. I assume you're just copying from the other one.
Yeah.
But I will show people for the sake of camera. Find the castle. We have not leveled it yet. While insane, you may move 1 space diagonally during an action. Too bad we didn't get that done.
Yeah, I know. It would have been nice.
Yeah, he would have gotten 2 by default. Okay.
And I think that at the very end, like right as we took the last attack, Fizbin actually lost his insanity.
Oh, okay.
So
far away, you see a castle in the air. Despite its distance, you feel like you are there. You hear the smacking of sated lips and feel the warmth of bright lanterns bathing your skin. There is a lord in the castle, whose noble aura cows the beasts in the darkness. You sit and daydream of the keep in your mind. Gain 1 Lumi.
Alright, that is his first Lumi.
Roll a d10. We are not 23, so no CC effect. 5. You instinctively know that you are not worthy to walk the castle halls. You are ablaze with the desire for self-improvement, and you throw yourself at the task. Your relentless training bears fruit. Gain a strength.
Up to 2 strength.
Sweet.
Okay.
Okay. Next person.
Alright. Coin flip. Adopts a philosophy.
Okay. Shuffling the books together, interlocking the pages. I was being careful of that. I was being really careful of that. I mean, if we interlock enough of them, do we gain multiple philosophies?
You wish. No, that's not allowed by the game. That's illegal.
That's illegal?
It's illegal.
Ooh, collectivism. I think that's a new one we haven't gotten yet.
Yeah.
Romanticism and regalism. So collectivism it is?
Yeah, sure. Let's do collectivism.
Coin flip is about collectivism. Also somehow feels appropriate. The many-headed monster. Your marks are on 2, 6, 10, 14.
2, 6, 10, 14.
While you are alive, increase the settlement's survival limit by 1.
Oh, wow.
Each collectivist can increase the limit.
Wow.
So we are now up to 8. When you depart, set your survival to 0 after applying all bonuses. Oh! So they're helping everybody else at the cost of themselves.
It's good for collectivism, though.
And we get a new knowledge. You get all for 1. I feel like suddenly we're in Hiroaka.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, man. It's also Three Musketeers.
Oh, yes. All for 1. With permission, you can spend other survivors' survival as though it were your own. Limit once per round. Him plus craps.
Yeah.
That's nice. When another survivor lets you spend their survival, gain a mark, you need 4.
Wow. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, him plus craps. That's a good combo. Hell, anybody with that plus craps.
Yeah.
And now collectivism.
And 4 times?
Yep.
Okay.
The birth of a monster. A single self is nothing standing before the vicious creatures. Only an even fiercer beast can prevail. Your settlement's many thrashing arms, stamping legs, and gnashing teeth are a single entity that can defend itself against the stalking horrors in the darkness. Gain a Lumi. Roll a d10. I'll roll this one. 1.
Okay.
There we go. A yawning hunger growls in the monster's gut. You insist on feeding only the claws and teeth of the beast. The hunters will sate everyone. The departing survivors feast alone, gaining 3 survival. So our departing survivors will get 3.
Okay.
Plus 3 survival when they depart. The rumbling bellies of onlookers grow quiet. Up to 3 other survivors each gain a Lumi.
Oh, wow.
I want to give 1 to Poker.
Okay.
So 3 others gain a Lumi. So it cannot be him. Who has high Lumi?
We have too many characters.
Craps has none, so he's not useful.
I'm just getting characters that have any Lumi out since it's fast, but
I really wish we had rolled a 3 to 7.
yeah. All right, so high Lumi, Deuce has 4. Royal Flush has 4. Chips has 3. Fridge Spades has 2.
Okay.
So I think we want somebody to get serial code. So
Which
if we can lift them to 3, that would be enough to get serial code.
So 4 is the highest cost thing currently in our deck.
Okay.
Is there anything else we can spend a lot of Lumi on to do that's worth knowing?
No, we can spend mentorship, which allows us to take Lumi from other characters and basically like increase hunt XP.
Oh, right.
That's about it.
Okay, let's bump one of the 3s to a 4.
Okay. Well, the Chips is the only one with the 3.
Okay. And then we need 1 more. Let's bump a 2 to a 3.
Okay, that would be Bridge Spades.
Sounds good.
3. Okay. All right.
And this does not have a special mark
And
for...
departing survivors gain 3 survival.
Correct. This does not have a mark for anything special.
Okay.
Because we learned that's important. By mark, we're talking about like this, which got us our really fancy dude.
Okay.
Dreamism does.
Interesting.
But we need the gaming gazebo
Okay.
when somebody games Dreamism,
Alrighty then. So.
which we do not have that yet.
God damn it.
So the only one I don't think we've gotten yet is Optimism.
Okay.
Anybody else?
I am not sure. So Fool's Mate looks like they're at Facism 3, but they have a mark for the 4th rank of Facism.
We had a few people go up a lot of XP.
Yeah, because they went to the Phoenix fight, and I think we might have missed them.
Okay, so Facism, will he go to rank 4? Let's see if it looks like he got this already. Does he have the Knowledge Sculptor's Apprentice?
No.
We have probably not done him at 4.
Okay, then we should do a Fool's Mate reaching Facism 4.
Okay, so Facism 4, the Sculptor. Eruption revelation surfaces a deep genetic memory blinking through your inky vision. You see a massive figure sitting beside your prone body. Coarse, outsized digits furtively search your face. Its other hand works the stone around you as easy as it would clay. Gain a Lumi and roll a d10. And it's your turn.
That brings him to 6 Lumia, actually.
Nice. We do not have CC 22, so we will not get that benefit. A 5. The craggy hands on your face feel like nothing. No sensation, no fear, no pain. Your bones soften to its touch, and when it's through, they are calcified anew. You are stone after all. Gain Sculptor's Apprentice knowledge.
Okay.
Which I don't think we've gotten yet.
No.
So yeah, we haven't done this before. I'm just double checking to make sure. Okay, time to grab a new knowledge.
Okay.
Oh. Leg day is hard. It is a non-levelable knowledge.
Okay.
That would normally cost 4.
Okay.
So that seems good. Save for camera. And during the Hunter Showdown, you allow the stone in your heart to beat. Add 9 to all hit locations. During the aftermath, you follow the trail of the stinging stone faces in search of the sculptor, never to be seen again.
Wow.
So that could be we need to set, somebody would die anyways, they stop. So what do you replace sculptors with?
All right. So he is at 1 short on Guardian, and he also has Unyielding, which is a knowledge that we have not leveled on anybody else, and currently gives no benefits.
And we get it by when you are targeted by an AI card.
Yeah.
I would say dump Guardian.
Really?
It sucks, but I'd rather keep the Unyielding to build it since we haven't gotten that on anybody yet.
Okay.
We can level Guardian many other people. That's my gut check.
Okay. Could you hand me Sculptor's Apprentice, please?
Yes.
All right. So that is no longer that. So he is now faces on.
Wow, if we are CC 22 and you rolled that, we would get a new population with 2 Hunt XP, and we get to pick the philosophy for them.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody else leveling their philosophies?
Yes. We then have Quasar, who is also going to Facism 4.
Okay, so just roll again. He gets +1. Lumi. Oh, it's my turn to roll.
Yes.
3. So same thing. He gains Sculptor's Apprentice.
Okay.
And does he have a blank spot, or do we have to do a trade-off?
We have to do a trade-off.
Okay. Oh, yeah. If you're getting 4, most likely we have to do a trade-off.
Right. So Quasar. Oh, Despair 1.
Ah, yes. Please dump that. Okay. Anybody else leveling?
Yes. Ace is going to rank 4 of Lanternism.
Alrighty. Lanternism, Overseer. You strive to be the ferryman of the souls, the conduit of light. What can you do for the dead when it is hard enough to simply survive? Gain 1 Lumi. Compare which is greater, the current death count of the Lantern Year, the current death count or the Lantern Year, which is greater?
The Lantern Year.
Lantern Year, waxing. As you delicately cradle a lantern, its light fades before your eyes. Inhaling deeply of its fading vapors, your nostrils are vulcanized by the fumes, destroying your sense of smell, reaching your brain. They set your mind ablaze with memories of the fallen. Your existence is confusing, a confusion of fury. Gain Ghost Circer.
Okay.
Any chance he also has a Light Whisperer?
He does.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So he will lose Light Stealer
That's fine.
and gain Ghost Circer.
Yeah, so he's now another Craps.
Okay.
And he's possibly a better Craps.
Possibly.
Because Craps with his anemic.
Okay.
Though Craps has Red Fist.
He also has anemic.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Dies at 3 bleed tokens.
Wow. And he doesn't have Red Fist.
No.
Damn it. What's his floss? Or yeah, and then he has the Death Collector.
Yeah.
Which,
did he gain a Lumi? Oh, yeah, he did. Okay.
Yep. No, he does not gain a Lumi. Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, anybody else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, we have completed those. What is next on our list of things to do?
So we've done all of that stuff. So the question is, so the only thing that we'd have, I don't think we can do anything.
Do we have anybody still with hunger?
Yes. It is, what's her face? Baccarat. No. Yeah, has hunger.
How many check marks?
2.
Of how many?
4.
We could consume the Nightmare Tech.
I mean, she's bad.
Yeah, but it might level hunger. That's why.
Only by 1.
Yeah, but if we get one more consume.
Yeah.
If she consumed the Nightmare Tick, she could die.
Mm-hmm.
No effect, or gain an evasion. So that's a problem. 30% chance of death with how we've been rolling.
Yeah. Also, I mean, she's trash.
Okay.
No offense to her, but she's pretty bad.
Okay. That might be better for somebody that's new that we want to try to put an evasion on.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So also we have the barber surgeon, the blacksmith, and the mask maker. I don't think we can do any of them, but we should double check them because we have endeavors. If we can spend bone or scrap, we might be able to. Or do we have any special innovates?
Wait, we have those 3 locations?
No, we don't have them.
Oh.
So we need to build them. So the question is, do we want to build them? So, we have...
Barber surgeon would cost too much organ.
Okay.
What was the other ones we need?
Blacksmith?
There's also scrap smelting, which we don't have enough bone or organ.
We have a lot of bone, man. The organ's the problem.
How do we build the blacksmith? Oh, we probably want to groom the Dreamkeeper. I don't see the blacksmith. I see weapon crafter. Do we have the weapon crafter yet?
Yes.
Okay. Which has scrap smelting.
Okay. So we can't get the blacksmith yet. Fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And then what was the last one?
Mask maker.
Which I don't even know how to get that.
Yeah, I think it's off. I think it might be off of something.
Yeah.
But
Okay, so we can't do those.
do you want to level hunger? Yeah, I don't think. Well, we've already got hunger too.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know that we actually want to level hunger, to be honest.
Oh, fair, because it'd add it back into the deck.
Yep.
We've managed to remove it. Good catch. Okay. We can spend 1 to groom the Green Keeper. This is once per lantern year. Nominate a survivor. They trim his toenails and wring the snoring Dreamkeeper's drool from its robes. Roll a d10. On a 1, suffer -1 luck. Otherwise, gain a Lumi.
All right. So, Baccarat already has -2 luck.
How much does serial code cost?
Serial code costs 3.
So if there's somebody with 1 that we want to possibly get serial code,
No.
they could do this.
No. It costs 3 after romance.
Okay. So if there's somebody with 2 that we'd want to get serial code, they could do this.
No, the only person that we had with 2 now has 3.
Okay. Then I would say it's mostly about building up somebody else with 1.
Well, or we can get Lumi, which we can then use to add to the thing.
Yeah.
Like, so the question is, like, we could just do it on, like, Baccarat, get Lumi that we could then use to pump the forum if we were feeling minded to get additional, like,
No,
things.
that makes sense. Okay, so
or pump people's Hunt XP.
Okay, let's do Baccarat then.
Okay. And you want me to roll?
Yep, it's your turn. You just don't want a 1. Thank God.
Yeah.
Gain a Lumi. And that takes 1 endeavor.
Yeah, because Baccarat, like, has a movement of 3 and already has -2 luck.
Okay, next thing I'm thinking, do you have anything specific you want to do with endeavors at this point? Or are we just burning them?
So we probably want to see whether or not there's any way to get, like, additional resources or convert resources.
No. I already looked through that. The only thing we can gain is...
We can get scrap from doing walks in the dark, which will also get us courage, possibly. So, no. There is things we can do.
Yeah, so we can do scrap scavenge. We can do hollow stone gathering.
Yeah, hollow stone gathering is probably not that useful.
Yeah. Do we have 3 hollow stones right now?
No, but we also don't really need 3 hollow stones. Like, I think we'll lose the cloak. It's the cloak, right?
Yeah. If we ever lose this cloak, then that would replace it.
Yeah. So, coin flip's pretty badass.
Okay.
And if we get insight in the
Town,
then we get tinker. So, yeah. So what we want to do
drafting table
is drafting table on coin flip.
Okay. I will do the first one.
All right.
Got a 6, which is just what we needed. Gain 1 understanding once per lifetime.
All right. So.
And that puts him at 1, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
That puts him at 3.
Oh, so he just got insight.
Yeah. So, the hunt, which once filled you with inexorable dread, takes on a new dimension. Your expeditions outside the settlement inspire you with curiosity and wonder. Gain the following ability and roll on the table below.
Your turn to roll.
Ugh. 6. Gain 1 endeavor this settlement phase. So, not great, but, like, it's really hard to get really good stuff, so...
Yep. Okay, so that brings us back up to 4 endeavors. And since we got insight, we gain a seed pattern.
Yep.
And I believe that is as many times. Yep. Anytime it happens. So anybody else that has 2 understanding, because we'd want to build people up to insight.
Yeah, there's also the other thing, which is we may be able to get them bold.
What's bold?
It's the other one. When you're a returning survivor, once per year, you may spend an endeavor to intimacy.
Oh, but that's courage.
Yes, which we can get if we go on a long walk. Possibly.
On a what?
Long walk. Scavenge.
Scrap scavenging. Thank you. Only with a 10.
Yeah. So, but it's a possibility of getting courage. So,
yes,
that's a possible approach.
No,
We've
that's
already
fair.
drafting tabled on Chips, who was at 2. We have the seed pattern on Deuce. We've already done drafting table on Fool's Mate.
Our new seed pattern is a Reaper Jaw. Which, to get it, we need a bone, a Grim Jaw, and 2 iron.
We already have the Grim Jaw.
Yep. Use scrap smelting to enhance the dagger with dangerous metal points. Extract blood from a perfect organ to stain the red handle. And use a bone club to help flatten the blade and attach the handle.
Okay.
So...
what is its node? Top right corner.
3.
Oh, so we have to get Phoenix. What is the materials?
We need just a bone.
We have a hollow wing bone.
Oh, that's a Phoenix?
Yeah, that's a Phoenix resource.
Oh, so if we scrap smelt?
We need scrap smelting.
Which, well, so we have scrap smelting, extract blood from a perfect organ, but it's not saying spend those. So we just have to have a perfect organ, a bone club, and the ability to scrap smelt, and then spend the 3 things.
Which is bone.
Which is the phoenix bone, the Grimjaw, and 2 iron. Do we have 2 iron?
Oh, yeah, we've got the iron. We've got 5 iron right now.
Okay, let's see what this is. This looks interesting. Feels like it's probably a straight upgrade.
Yeah.
Of course, it's the last card in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Reaper Jaw, 3/7/8.
Wow.
During Aftermath, if this wounded a monster, gain a monster resource. So same as Grimjaw. If you hook up the red and blue, it gains both Razor Sharp and Barbed 6.
Which is a straight upgrade.
Yeah.
I don't know what Razor Sharp is.
Neither do I. But it's a straight upgrade, and it's a pretty powerful upgrade. Though it loses accuracy. It goes from a 5 accuracy to a 7, but goes from 4 strength to 8.
Okay.
So, with that in mind, how many? Oh, we'd need a perfect.
Oh, it's the new dice. Yeah. I remember that, but I don't remember the specific rules for it.
Okay. Interesting.
A special D6 included with certain game contents, the Razor Sharp die has different values than standard D6s. You determine the result of a face by counting the number of pips on it. That's a lot of pips.
Okay.
Crap, wow. When attacking with a Razor Sharp weapon, roll the Razor Sharp die and add the result denoted by the number of pips to your wound attempt. This is not a wound roll and cannot cause critical wounds.
So it adds to accuracy.
No.
Wound attempt.
Attempt.
Oh, so that's strength.
Yeah, that's strength.
Okay.
6 to 10 to damage.
Wow.
Wound attempt.
Okay, but it's a pretty big loss in accuracy.
That's sad. I mean, like, you know.
It hits hard.
Yeah.
It hits super fucking hard. And we have to hook up red and blue on the scout, which is hard.
That is true.
So that's worth noting. He'd basically have to ditch gear.
Yeah, so it is a scout keyword still?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a straight upgrade for that. But still, we'd have to make a bone club.
Yeah, which is fine.
And have a perfect organ in town. And
That's
then we
fine.
can do this.
Yeah.
Okay. That will add to our deck.
So what was that called again?
That is the Reaper Jaw.
Reaper Jaw.
That is interesting. Okay. Anybody else we want to pump with understanding, or
nobody on my side is at 2 understanding and has not used the table before.
Okay, I have somebody with no understanding that hasn't used the table and is off by 1 courage as well.
Okay.
So we could go for the courage, or we can keep doing the understandings. Courage also, if you do it, you have to have survival. I currently have no survival, so I can't do it.
Yeah, I think I'd like to do a attempt on coin flip.
Okay, trying to get them bold?
Yeah.
I am fine with that. So first attempt, roll a die.
Yeah, and we're going to want to send out matchmakers, by the way. Like, we're going to have to figure out how we're going to do it. We want matchmakers to go out for the thing, because we're going to get 3 CC from surviving the hand.
So that helps a lot.
And then, which will give us a grand feast, and then we want as many babies as possible.
Yeah. 7.
Not good enough.
You gain a broken lantern.
All right.
Right into storage.
Yep.
So we don't have to worry about cards. And you can go again. I will roll this one.
Okay.
No. Spend 1 survival or die.
Spends 1 survival.
Does he have any left?
No.
Okay, he's not going again.
Yep.
Oh. We can do it once more if you want. How we would do it is we'd spend 1 endeavor to give him 2 survival, and then have him do 1 more roll. I don't think that's a big loss right now. And it would set him up to roll again after we get back.
Yeah.
That's a pretty straightforward.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so he goes up to 2 survival, and then you roll after spending one of them. Or no, you don't spend one. It's based on your roll. We don't want to spend the 1. We want the crit.
Nope.
That is a 3. Spend 1 survival or die.
All right.
Okay. I think that is it.
Yep.
Okay.
So next round we are going after, or the hand is coming to say hi.
Okay.
So we will be doing that.
Okay, so we're going to take a quick 3-minute break here, and then we're going to pop the Black Knight box.